Woo! Okay, we're back here. And you know what today's day is? It is Valentine's Day, baby. That's right, Valentine's Day. I'm loving this Final Fantasy set. I know everyone's loving this Final Fantasy set. That's not news for anyone. But particularly Vincent Valentine. I love this card. I loved 7, I loved 9, I loved 10, I loved 13. I loved a lot of the Final Fantasy games. But this card, as a Magic card in specific, spoke to me because I think this is awesome. There's so many great things going on with this card. It's kind of inspired me to try to build possibly an EDH deck around this. I think it's just going to be mean, though, so I'm hesitant to do that, but I think there's something interesting. Ironically, the other Vincent, the red one, I think is better than people are giving credit for, and I think that one could even possibly be CEDH, because all you need to do is play Brawl Commander, just play Dual Commander with one opponent. Whichever opponent is playing the least number of creatures, you just challenge them, and then you just got to eliminate them, and that's going to eliminate everyone, but that's something for another story. But this one, Vincent Valentine, specifically, I built it for Brawl. Now, I have never played Brawl prior to this. I have never built a Brawl deck. I have never played a Brawl deck. I've gotten some games in, so this deck list has definitely changed since the first time I built it. But I was inspired to build this and play it because, as I said, I was concerned trying to build this as a commander. It's just going to be mean. No one's going to want to play with you because you basically just run every Black Wrath. You just run everything that destroys every creature because with multiple opponents, you don't want to be going 1-for-1. You want to be playing like Damnation, and then you play all the spells that give Vincent indestructible. So you play... There's probably like a dozen or 20 that are just like 1 or 2 mana cost instants that give a creature indestructible. It'll be like indestructible and Death Touch, or indestructible and +2/+0, or whatever. There's a bunch of them, so you run those. You run Isochron Scepter, so you can like repeat them. Stuff like that, so that you give him indestructible, and then you play Damnation, or you play like Bantu's Last Reckoning. It destroys everything, and then you have a giant Vincent running around who just smashes everyone. And then if he's on the other side, when he goes to the graveyard, he comes back. But we're doing Brawl, so we got to stay focused. We got to stay focused on a single opponent. We are just playing every single removal spell, every single removal, and every single edict that exists, especially any that are just like non-conditional, just like destroy target creature. These are an automatic. Like Sudden Edict is great. You know, some stuff that's a little more conditional, but still just cheap and good. Shoot the Sheriff is pretty much Gatekeeper of Malakir. All the like edict creatures are in here, and part of that is because obviously Vincent has a big target on him, and in Dual Commander, or in Brawl, everyone's going to like obviously try to remove your commander. If you played a single game against Vivi, you know that that's what you need to do. So Vincent is pretty weak. He's just a 2/2, so he can get hit by a million different spells that are going to make him that are going to get him destroyed before he's able to flip over to Galleon Beast. So my rule of thumb is that I let him go to the command zone once to recast, unless it's like super late game and I have like 10 mana. After that, I let him hit the graveyard, and I'm going to use things like Reanimate and Phyrexian Reclamation and Omen of the Dead to get him back. But those do double duty because we also have all the creatures, you know, Order of Midnight, all the creatures that come in and they sacrifice. So you have things like Gatekeeper of Malakir, and there are better ones. Where are they? Oh, that's because they're in the 3 spot. I'm used to this being like, not by mana cost, but by like card type. Like Fleshbag Marauder. So you play Fleshbag Marauder, you sack it to itself, you get it back from the graveyard, you replay it, blah, 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 blah. Other things of interesting note, we got a Buster Sword, we got a Necropotence, Rankles in here. Best card is probably the Ozolith, because then whenever he goes to the graveyard, on either side it's putting the counters, then you put the counters back on him, and he gets out of control. Phyrexian Obliterator, it's just a good card. I'm in the mono black, it's just a good card. We gotta play it. A couple other reanimation things. Terror of Tawashi, that reanimates. So basically, for the 4, you can play Vincent from your graveyard, and this is repeatable, so it's kind of like letting you just recast him, so I kind of like that one. Same thing with Archpriest of Shadows. It has Death Touch, and then if this connects, you're able to reanimate something, so you reanimate Vincent. So that's the idea. Forgefire Automaton, exact same idea. Black Market Connections, because we have life gain, so we're able to gain life. MDFCs... Oh, here's a good one. Phyrexian Scriptures. This is the only Wrath we're running. There's part of me that's like, we should probably run like Damnation or Bantu's Last Reckoning, but I don't know. I feel like we've either lost the game or there's like no coming, or you win the game. There's no like middle ground. I know that that's like a good catch-up mechanic, but a lot of times in the games that like spiral out of control, it's because the commander, and they're just able to keep recasting it. So this is the only like wrath. So you play this, you put the counter on Vincent, and then it wraths, and then Vincent is the only thing left standing, and he's getting a bunch of counters, and he's going to close out the game. So that's kind of the idea here. It does the double duty. It does both things, as I was discussing before. So that's why this one's in here. All your classic, all your classic black lance that you might want. Bachuka Bog, we got Phyrexian Tower, blah, 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 blah. I think that's it. I think that's good. Let's go play this, and let's see how it goes. One thing that I noticed is that at first, no one was playing this, and then I played it, and I was doing incredibly well. Like, I would say probably, like, win percentage 75% or higher. I don't know if more people have been playing it or because of some of the cards I added. Like, I added the One Ring for whatever reason that wasn't on my mind at first, like run the One Ring. So now I'm running the One Ring, and I kind of think that Vincent may have slipped into hell queue, but that's okay because you know what, we're kind of going hard, so let's do it. Like, here we go. This Thassa is not super casual, but this isn't super casual, but let's see what we got here. This might be a challenge, but let's see what can happen. We have some alchemy cards in here also, just because I love alchemy. Veteran Ghoul Caller. This is the one where whenever you return things from your graveyard to your hand, you get an extra copy. Seems pretty good to me. Do I just Liliana's Triumph that? I think I do. Or do I challenge it? They put nothing in their graveyard. Think they're going to trade? I don't care. Kill it. We'll get it back next turn. We'll play it for ourselves. Thank you. Swing. We don't want anything on the board. Decline. We want a clear board. We also want to have them start to use their cards too, so that they're not using them on Vincent. So where this is scarier, I mean, I will 100% attack and get your fairy. I'll take that. Auto pay. Yep. Give me it. What do I do? Scry 1. What did they... Scry 2. Oh, wow. Both these are good. This is... Boy, this seems really good. I just got to get Vincent. I mean, I have the mana. What's my next turn play? I play Ghoul Caller this turn. I kind of want this first. Yeah, okay, that's cool. So then I can hopefully get it in there. Let's see what happens here. With this up triggered, whenever a card in your graveyard, a card in my graveyard is put into my hand. Okay, now, you gotta read these alchemy cards because there's some weird niche stuff going on. What is this? Is this the one that makes tokens that's gonna make something become a copy? Is that what their game plan with Vincent is? I mean, let's swing, right? Am I getting baited? Mono blue getting baited here? I do run a Cavern of Souls. I mean, I'll take your bait. You got a mana drain? Is this didn't see it coming or whatever it's called? Ah, saw it coming. Okay. I'll put him in the command zone. I do have the Takanuma here, so it's actually kind of tempting to just let him sit in the graveyard. And the Takanuma only costs 3 to channel. I'll put him in the command zone. One time. We're also challenging our opponent's life here. Midnight Clock. I mean, part of me just might go and give it to... Right? Get in there. Just keep... hitting damage? I mean, we want to hit this land drop because we want to be able to cast... I mean, let's cast the free booter. Are they going to return everything to my hand? Does whatchamacallit exist in this format? Upheaval? Upheaval doesn't exist in this format, right? Whatchamacallit does, like... There's another one. It costs 4? 6? Cyclonic Rift exists in this format. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Takanuma and the Veteran Ghoul Caller, having to play this kind of was unfortunate. I mean, this is a scary dude, but you can't touch him. This card is underrated. If you have watched any of my content, you know that I made and I play a format called Cat Fight, where each player starts with a 9 lives familiar with 8 counters on it, and then your deck can only have 1 mana value non-creatures in it. So this is playable. This is really good in the format. I was kind of sleepy on this when it first came out. I'm like, it's decent, but it's competing with a lot of other stuff. This card is really good. That hexproof from monocolored is really good. And here's a good example of where it's just like, it's really doing work. I mean, that's not anything. That's do I Chupacabra or do I One Ring? One Ring's gonna draw me cards. Oh right, this is the fixed One Ring. Let's challenge him. I'm down. A deck that seems to want to run nothing but a bunch of like ETB triggers. They're really kind of low on that. God. I mean, maybe I just play Vincent. Ah, that's good too. Do I just play Vincent here? Make them have it? I mean, worst case, next turn I Chupacabra. Or I One Ring, but... Sure. Cool, he's in. So now if we can untap and they don't deal with Vincent, we can Chupacabra this or whatever else they play. And then Vincent will get in for the win. This dude also, like, he might just go the distance. What you got, opponent? We haven't even seen Thassa. Thassa doesn't help here, right? They don't have enough mana to get that. Nope, 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 don't look at him. No! They gained control of him! What a... Destroy target creature. What's in their graveyard? I guess I could Chupacabra my own Vincent. That's a good spell they got there. Don't like it. Not in love with it. Not gonna lie. Blam. No, let's leave him in the graveyard. Phyrexian Tower. Come on. There, one. We're so close. We're so close. If I lose this game, I swear. This one is mine to win. Anything other than Cyclonic Rift. Anything other than Cyclonic Rift. Okay, that's a good sign. It's going to be Aetherize, isn't it? I feel an Aetherize coming on. Whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, you may return. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. I'll take your bait. Return them. You want to do it? No. I'm down. Cool. I mean, that implies that they don't have Aetherize. Unless they were trying to get me. Now Cycrift? Land Cycrift? Good game. Okay, we got it? Yeah, we got there. Nice. Alright. 1-0 for this so far. So yeah, Vincent didn't land. I don't think he's as scary as like Vivi or anything like that, but he definitely's got a target on him. People do not like letting him sit there for obvious reasons. It's hard to make it not clear what the deck wants to do from the get-go because I need to like clear the board and try to like get something little at the beginning that can be a threat. So it's pretty obvious that I'm kind of just like creature destruction deck. So people are, once they see Vincent, they can kind of piece together what the game plan is. So that makes him even scarier. If it was just like he just showed up, like if I was doing something else, like I'm not sure what I'd be doing in mono black. But if I was like, I don't know, doing like mono black card draw, spell slinger stuff. It's not great. It's not terrible. I mean, this is decent. Defiled Crypt. That's another way to like get stuff back. Let's take him free mulligan. Okay, that's better. I'll take it. Oh, free. Oh yeah, I don't know. It's a free mulligan. I don't need to send anything back. I'm like, what am I sending back? Elemental. I didn't even look. Igra. These two in combination makes me hesitant to play this as a tapped land. I kind of want to play it as a tapped land, just to make sure that I can hit my 4 for Vincent. We'll take our chances, though, and hope that we draw something else. Because next turn I'd like to go Overlord, and then if they try to kill it, I can rebirth it into play. That'd be pretty good. Is this an elemental? No, yeah, it's an elemental cat. Okay. Other creatures are food. Yep. Whenever food is... Yep. Okay. I mean, whew, if they... Oh, man. Okay. I guess we do Overlord, right? Do it. Give me something good. Nope. Is that is a whiff. Good job, Overlord. Wow. Wowzers, that was terrible. Sweet irony. I had a plan. I really want that Vincent, but I really want this Overlord back in my hand, and I want to be able to play it. No, wrong side. This side. He's back. Take 2. We can still do this. Okay, there we go. Plug Crafter. I'll take it. It's a creature. All right. This is also cute with this. You know what I mean? Like, Malakir Rebirth is really good. It's going to suck that I am probably going to miss hitting him on turn 4. But he's probably going to get iced anyways on turn 4. So, I don't know. Maybe it's better to... Mirkwood Bats? That's a card. Oh, is this the one? Ah, it's still understaffed. Killing me. Do I go bat? Do I go batty? Or just Heartless Act? Or just Trial of Ambition? Let's do this, then we can keep the mana open. We'll hold the instant for a later time where it's more relevant. And now we can still Malakir Rebirth if this dude gets there. It's irrelevant. Whatever the rest of this text is irrelevant, I'm sorry. Part of me thinks I should run a Braids. Okay. Go for it, right? Uno, dos, tres. He's in. Okay. Don't kill him. Let him live. Let him live. I don't have a way to get him back. Let him live. Okay, squirrel. I'm down with that. Sure. Boot up the squirrel. Okay. Okay. Marauder? Do I flip him? I'm hesitant to flip him. Let's not. 11B. Because I want them to like play like an Igra, and then I like hit it with like a Heartless Act or something like that. And this is going to be able to get him back if he hits the graveyard, so we're still okay. And we still have Malakir Rebirth. We have options. Vincent's not in total threat. There are exile spells, okay? I'm fine with that. That doesn't scare me. They're having trouble hitting that 5th land drop. I mean, do I just Heartless Act him? Cool, cool. That's pretty good. Keep swinging. Nope. Keep on this side. What else is in my graveyard? Do I have any other creatures? Ooh, I have an Accursed Marauder. Let's do it. Ah, then I don't have a removal spell. But I have a Malakir Rebirth. Let's do it. Because he can bring me back to the Accursed Marauder, so even if they play something, I'm still in pretty good shape here. And I have this dude now. Okay, I'm in real good shape. Okay. Invasion of Zendikar. Well, they're hitting their land drops at least. I think it's lights out. Can I choose not to? Apparently I can't. Bye-bye. We don't need no land drops. Decline. Whiff City. Well, it's not a whiff because I get this guy back. I'm cool with that. I mean, just keep going. I do only have one removal spell. So if they play the Igra, you don't just, I mean, they're up against a wall. They need the like black farewell season of whatever. No, not season. The black farewell. I don't even know if it's in the format. Each player who controls an artifact then destroy all of them. We held it out. We held it off to the last second there. Bear time. Come back to me. We're back. I mean, I guess this did, right? Good game. Yep, we got it. Does my phone have anything? Evolving Wilds. Bam! We got there. Nice. Nice. Alright, that time Vincent did something. We didn't have to or need to flip him, so I don't know. I think he was a threat is what he was, and I will take that. Let's do another game here. Let's do at least one more. I do like Brawl in that it goes a little bit faster. Like, as I said, I haven't played Brawl prior to literally building this deck, so I've been kind of iffy on the format, but this is a blast. This is fun. I'm really enjoying this. I can see how this will get old pretty quickly. But for right now, I'm having fun, and right now Standard is awful. Which is so terrible, because Final Fantasy is out, but Standard is awful right now, so I am avoiding that. I mean, man, this looks very much like the other one. Who? Cody? Cody? I mean, I got to keep this because I got 3 removal spells. I can't let Cody resolve, right? Like, I can't let Cody stay on the battlefield. Keep 7. I mean, I kind of want to just ditch this because I need to hit 3. It's dangerous. I mean, let's lay a threat down, and then next turn is probably Malakir Rebirth. I mean, if they go Chrome Mox, though, that's not a Chrome Mox. You are not a Chrome Mox. Oh, that is good. Do we just run him out? Do we just run out our boy? Let's just run him out. Dark Ritual, baby, let's go! It is weird how, like, there are some cards that are clearly, like, 11 out of 10s in this format, like Dark Ritual, and then you're stuck running cards that are like, oh, okay. Whew. Hesitation there. But then you're stuck running cards that are, like, 2 out of 10s. Like Demon's Disciple. I mean, Greedy Freebooter is totally fine, but, like, there's definitely some, like, wonky cards in this, This is good, in case you don't know what this card is. This is the... I'm running this over Soul Shatter because it can bring back Vincent. So I kind of really like this one. Note that I'm not running Soul Shatter because I figured I'm just going to run the regular ones. They went with the Rebirth. Okay. Scary. But I can get them back. Okay. Okay. I don't know. They're Cody? I think it could be any colors. I don't know. We'll say Assassin. Swing! I mean, do I? Do I? What's interesting is also with Demon's Disciple is I can use this to sack. I'm going to do it. Because if I sack Galleon Beast to this, it comes back. So that's the other reason for running the, like, not one-sided edicts. Like, I'm running Innocent Blood. Like, Innocent Blood is also just a great removal spell. Because if they turn through Cody and I had Innocent Blood, I would 100% lose this freebooter for that. But now he's suddenly way harder. Opponent discards 2 cards. Okay. I don't want to discard either of these, to be totally honest. But I think I have to keep the Consumed by Greed and give them a card. Okay. Bust it. I mean, and it's scary to let them resolve Cody, but they can't tap him. It costs 4, right? 4? Okay. Don't look at him. The only problem is this doesn't help with exile. So if he gets exiled, I'm in bad shape. But if they go to remove him, I have no problem putting the Buster Sword on Greedy Freebooter. Swing that sword, pirate guy. Yo-ho, yo-ho. Pirate's life for me. They did what? Those are cards. What you say about that? Okay. Oh, land. I get a land. When this... Who? I mean, we're going to find out together. When this goes away, when this dies, does it come... Like, it knows it has the backside. Does it come back on their side? No, it doesn't. Interesting. Okay, that was a good play then. I was a little concerned that it was going to let it come back on their side. But it hits the graveyard and it disappears. That's why. That's why. Okay. Otherwise, it may have. I'm not totally sure. Judge in chat. Answer that question. Because if it would have just been... If this were to die, instead exile it and instead transform it, then it would. So if it was like, if this creature would die, instead transform it, then it would work. But because it hits the graveyard, it doesn't. And they would have kept it on their side. Because it wouldn't have, like, exiled and come back. And it's like a battle where, like, exiles and you get to play it for free. What you got, what you got, what you got? Go, Buster Sword, go. Avenge Cloud. Avenge him. Oh, that's good right now. I mean, I'd rather have an instant speed removal, but I'll take it. I need something that's worth playing. Putrefy on my birthday. Brutal. Okay, so if you play Vincent, it's going to ask you if you want to put him in your command zone while the trigger to bring him back as Galleon Beast is on the stack. Decline. Then he comes back. I mean, give him the sword again, right? And then... what you got? Can I get him to flip? Do they have another removal spell? Once again, I have no problem giving this pretty greedy freebooter a sword. Sword up freebooter. I am 100% flipping him though. If I make it to combat and he's still there, we are 100% transforming him. This is just nothing but removal. I mean, it makes sense. It is Cody. I thought maybe that, like, the deck ran... I mean, maybe it does. Maybe it's got some permanence. Okay. That, like, it wants to hit off of Cody. You can't cast that. I mean, no. I mean, Arcane Signet, that ain't it, Chief. 5-6. Pass to attackers. Oh, I'd hate to play this right now, but that wins the game, right? Yeah, baby! That deck scared me. Too much CEDH. Seeing Cody scared me. Maybe that wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. But who knows? But I mean, I would imagine that deck, you resolve like a brainstorm or whatever, and then it cascades into... I don't know. What does it cascade into? Something that wins the game. Crashing Footfalls? Like, there's got to be something better than Crashing Footfalls, right? Or just, I don't... Glimpse of Tomorrow? That wouldn't really help. There's no permanence. I have no idea. Okay, totally good hand. Oh, is this the Dragon Boy? No, this is Eshki. Whenever you cast a creature cell. Okay. We need to resolve Vincent and then just destroy whatever the biggest creature on the board is. I'll keep it. I can't believe I'm running Arcane Signet in this deck. It feels incorrect, but I had no fast mana other than Dark Ritual at first, and it felt wrong. I still am not sure I agree with this, to be totally honest. If Cabal Ritual was in the format, I'd obviously run that. Yikes. Okay. She needs to go. There's weird things where sometimes replicating terror is not a bad idea. Like, look at this for example. I can use replicating terror to put this into my graveyard, and then I can use Kami of Mourning to make it so that whenever something larger than this goes away, I'm able to get it back. There's something to be said about that. There's also something to be said about just like going Arcane Signet. But here's a good example. If this was Commander, I would 100% Windmill Slam Arcane Signet and be like, I'm not worried. But this is going to let them play something on their turn that I don't think I want to be able to deal with. I think I just get rid of it and I put it in my graveyard. Obviously, there might be something better down the road. Nothing I can cast, though, so it's not really worth it. Okay, I mean, there they go doing it. I might just Kami of Mourning to be 100% honest. What happened there? Or do I just go Cold Steel Heart? I might just go Arcane Signet, Cold Steel Heart. No, I'm doing it. Everybody's doing it. There's an argument to be said that I should, whatchamacallit, I should hold up the mana for the Liliana's Triumph, but I feel like I'm the beatdown currently, maybe. Hard to say. But if I can land him with the Malakir Rebirth in hand and then start untapping, I think I could be in pretty good shape. What the heck is that? Borborygmos and Fibblethip. Do I draw a card, then you may discard a card, any number of land cards when you just... Jesus. Okay. Oh. Do I think they have a removal spell? It's got to be like a fight spell or a burn spell, right? Do I wait? Do I hold up? Enters or attacks, draw a card, then you may discard any number of land cards. I mean, I think I just do it, right? Yay? Teamer Ascendancy. Creatures who have haste. Okay. I need a removal spell is what I need. I need a, the sack guy for 2. Marauder. You are not a removal spell. You're a Dark Ritual. That's almost a removal spell. Flip him, right? Flip him? I mean, I still have the Malakir Rebirth. Maybe I don't flip him. Do I just do this? I have the Dark Ritual also. I could Dark Ritual and then get it so I can get the Ruby. Half tempting. It gives me a creature. I wish there was something that could draw me cards. This gives me something. I need to keep one black open. 4. Am I blowing the Dark Ritual right now is kind of the question. I think I am. I get a ruby out of this. I don't think I... Oh, do I flip him? Are they going to block? What do you think? Do you think they block? Let's decline. Because that really forces their hand to not play anything. This is kind of a time walk in this situation. Against a creature deck, this is a time walk. I really love this card. I think this card is super underrated. Like, it's a ticking time bomb, obviously, but... Boy. Exile all opponents' graveyards. If I was building this for Commander, this would be one of the cards I would 100% include. Like, that just seems like a slam dunk. To do the exact same interaction. But could you imagine if I had 2 other opponents right now? Like, this, the threat of this And him, like, getting +20/+20 is just unheard of. Okay, so what you got? I mean, what? What is your game plan? That's big. Is this gonna win? Are they going for the win? If they don't win, they lose. What did they hit off of me? What was that? Go for the throat. Ah! He's an artifact though, baby! Tapped. Am I losing? Am I losing this turn? I don't think I Malakir Rebirth. I got a Ruby back though. Still got a black mana. Jeez, jeez. Do I lose? I lose, don't I? Good job, Sarkon. You did it. So I should have flipped him. So I'd get the lifelink. I just thought I was in the clear. Like, I did not expect 20 power to come out on this turn. Like, I expected something big. I expected this would hold them off, but that's it, folks. Wrap it up. What a game. This is Commander for you, folks. This is Commander. Alright, yep, we got it. You got it. Good game. Where am I? Good game. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well played. Alright, let's do one more. Let's do one more game. Cloud. Okay. I'll take it. We got two. Jeez. Jeez. This is a good hand against that deck, isn't it? So basically, we don't let Kotis stay on the battlefield by himself. Is the game plan. Or her? Themself? Kotis? Okay. Whew, that's good. I kind of want to hit something with a long goodbye, but I also kind of want to do this. They're ways out from Kotis. Let's get Swarm Saboteur out. Another alchemy card if you're not familiar with this one. Death Touch. This was a ninjutsu, which is awesome. Whenever deals combat damage, you get yourself a card that makes you... Okay, there's our target. Fatal Push, right? Yeah, Fatal Push. Bunk. You get a... What is it? A Virus Beetle? That is, each opponent discards a card. I'm down with that. Let's just chew up their hand. Okay. We need them to not be able to keep that. Oh, tap land there. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Come on, come on, come on. They have no way to present to give Kotis haste currently. I kind of want Overlord. I kind of want Liliana. I think I just go Virus Beetle. Just keep laying the beats down. I just eat up their hand. Make it really hard for them to get that and protect it. Do not just play that. Do not just blind play that. Okay, they didn't just blind play it. Okay. Hit the Swarm Saboteur. Down. Phyrexian Reclamation. That's okay. I mean, part of me just wants to get that back. I mean, I can just get it back with this. Should I have held up the mana for the long goodbye? You guys answer. Do they have boots? Oh, okay, they don't. That implies no boots. Thief of Sanity. That's a good long goodbye. This long goodbye it, right? One of my beetles gets through, though. Which could give me a Swarm Saboteur. And then I can Accursed Marauder. But I want to save my Accursed Marauder for that. Get him in there. What you got? I'm down. Get rid of that guy. Okay. I mean, considering how aggressive we're being, I feel like we're not stabilizing as well as I would like to. Sure, I'm down. Keep destroying them. I'm fine with that. Play a card. There we are. Okay, Marauder, welcome to the party. You made it. Or do we... I think we Marauder, right? We can... Nope. Tap for colorless. Iron Crag. Marauder. Goodbye, Codus. Hello, Beetle. Still got a Liliana for the replay. Search for Escanto. That's not it. That ain't it, Chief. Something, Sword of something. Sigil, Sword of Valoran. And his vigilance is a night whenever a quick... Sure, I'm down with that. Okay. We got one card in hand. I mean, Virus Beetle, right? Just keep eating up their hand. Ghost Swarm Saboteur. This used to, its ninjutsu used to be 2, and now it's 1. This card is really good now. Like, we just have nothing but hand disruption. Nothing but hand disruption and removal. We just kind of... This doesn't give haste, right? Cool. Keep swinging, right? If no cards in hand. Awesome. I mean, I wish I had an instant speed something to deal with this, but I don't. We'll play Vincent. We'll flip the Iron Crag. Let's do it. Let's flip it. And then... I mean, I got a bunch of beetles that I can't do anything with. End turn. Okay. I mean, how do they get out of this? Pact of Negation. That's a card. Pact of Negation. I don't think that's gonna save the day. There's Codus. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, why would you do that? No, they did it. Okay, my turn. Oh, I screwed up. My mistake. I was supposed to do this at the end of their turn. That's okay. Oh, I still have Innocent Blood also. Pact of Negation. In this economy. There it is. Despite the sloppy play, we got there. We got there. Okay, okay. One more game. One more game. Let's do it. Let's do it. The one deck that I'm terrible against is Ugin. Let's see if... Okay. It's Codus again. Oh, no. Codus. Codus. Why? Why? Oh, no. Codus. Mox Amber. That's explosive. I mean, Hygrid Mulling is not very good here, is it? Bristly? We're gonna go for his throat for sure. Look at the beats. It's weird that when you can't cast it, it lets you, because I always second guess and be like, can I exile it? Because if I could exile it, I would. Alright, we gotta keep that sudden edict up for Codus. Explore? Okay. I mean, I will play that Bristly Bill, though. You're mine, Bristly. You're mine, Bill. You're mine, Bill. Good game? What are you implying, opponent? Good game. I don't like this. I don't like the way you're talking, opponent. Hitting me with a good game? Good game. Good game yourself, opponent. Do you think they got it? You think you got it? You got something? With 1 colored mana? You got it? That ain't it, Chief. Good game indeed. I mean, I'll keep pumping my boy. Any responses? That's right. You can't have any responses. Should I play the Cold Steel Heart on that turn? So then I can play Vincent and do it? Nadu! Jesus. Do I Hogger Mulling it? Do I Longa buy it? What do I do here, folks? Nadu. Nadu is what they played. What a stupid card. Interesting play. Okay. Okay. I'm down. Oh, it's indestructible. Whoopsies. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Boy, part of me wants to just rush out the Velma Chrome Mox. Part of me wants to just rush out Vincent, though. There's Codus. You got it? You got it? Okay. Jet Medallion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can play Overlord, equip it. Swing, or I could play Vincent, equip him. He's only a 3/2 though, something needs to die. And I'm missing my land drop here. I think it's this, right? 2, 1, 2, it would cost me 4. Yeah, I think it's this and equip. Oh, Wrinkle's good. Sure. Okay. I'll block with Bristly. The good games have slowed down. We'll hit him with the Acroma. Got a good game back. Sword! Okay. Pro green. Pro green. Equip. Good game. You got it. Getting in there. Oh, Accursed Marauder can't be blocked. Yeah, Wrinkle's got to hit like a ton of bricks next turn. Yep. Boy, we need Wrinkle to hit twice somehow. We need this. Here's what we need. We need to top deck like an Innocent Blood and then hit with a Wrinkle. Or a removal spell. We need to get rid of Nadu. Nadu needs to go. Jeez. Jeez. Do they have it? Come on, Rankle. Wrinkle needs to be bigger somehow. 3. I mean, they know it's in my hand. We're gonna throw out the Dire Fleet Poisoner to eat that. Sure. Sure. Zombie. Okay, okay. Camera souls on zombie. Yep. Our plans to throw it in the Dire Fleet Poisoner. Reanimate. Okay, so I should have flipped him. I should have attacked. That was my silliness. Oh, it's gonna make me... Okay. Vincent's bigger. I mean, it doesn't help, but he's bigger. I mean, I got a block, right? Oh, it has Aqueous Form on it. So it can't be blocked. The game sucks. This game sucks. So, if you've ever wondered what's wrong with Commander, that was it right there. Like, the fact that they keep printing Commanders like that, Vivi, I mean, honestly, Vincent, honestly, Vincent, the Commanders were just like out of the box what to do. That card is ridiculous. I should have played that a little bit differently. I haven't played that many games against Codus, at least not such a high-powered Codus there, where all the, like, making it so they were able to get through without, like, the swords and, like, the Aqueous Form and stuff like that. I needed more edicts. I could not let Codus connect, which is absolutely ridiculous. That, like, there's a creature that all it needs to do is, like, deal combat damage and it pretty much wins the game. That's kind of a ridiculous card, but whatever. I had a blast. That was fun. Hope you guys liked it. You want to look at the deck one more time? Does anyone care? Did you make it this far? Valentine's Day? Things I would change, I would put new cards in the format. Those are the things I would change. I'd add Cabal, Ritual. What else would I do if I could? If I could, like, do anything, if I could bring any card from anywhere, what would I do? I'm not even totally sure. Maybe the card Vendetta, just more like 1 mana removals. I'm not running Cut Down because, like, it doesn't really get there. I don't know. Honestly, I'm the other edict, the other instant speed edict I would run for sure. That would be really good. Yeah, more like mana would help to be able to, like, get to Vincent, but then everyone would be running it, if you know what I mean. Like, I could be running Chrome Mox and such. Like, maybe I should be running Chrome Mox instead of some of the more, like, mediocre cards. Like, maybe Chrome Mox is better than, like, Ravenous Chupacabra or something like that. Like, that's obviously up there at the top. But I don't know, something to think about, something to do, but this was fun. I like this deck. It was a blast. I'm having a good time with it. As I said, it got me into Brawl, so there we go. Are you guys playing Brawl? Do you have a Final Fantasy Commander that you're playing? I wish the other Vincent, even though that one is so much better in multiplayer, I wish the other Vincent was in, on Arena, because I think there's a really interesting deck where you just run nothing but, like, 1-drops. And then they basically pump up Vincent, and I think that's a super cool idea. Obviously, in multiplayer, that's even better. But that's the thought that I've been having, where maybe you make the red Vincent, and you even go as hard as like CEDH, where you're running like all the fast mana, your ancient tombs, everything that just can like get as many little creatures, and the creatures that make creatures, the all the like 3-cost goblins. There's 2 of them, 3 of them. I think there's 3 of them now. Who, when they attack, you make a goblin, or at the beginning of combat, you make a goblin with haste. You just keep getting in there, and you keep getting Vincent like bigger and bigger and bigger. And then you just, as I said, you just focus on one person, the one person who's playing so little creatures that they basically have no blockers, and you just like mow that person down, and it mows everyone else down. I think that deck could win faster than you'd think, and I don't think people would be ready for it. Obviously, you're in mono red, so anyone combos off and you're boned, but there's something interesting if you could just like get there fast enough, it might be worth doing. But I don't know, things to think about. All right, this was fun. Vincent, Valentine's Day. Everyone, have a good night. Bye.